We are recording for my YouTube page, Nash Racer on YouTube. Check it out. Like and subscribe. Do it for Dale. I think we got some additional drivers jumping in on this one.
Deja Skeen.
Should be an interesting run here. Happy birthday, Myron. Don't forget, next week is what? I don't know. If we get 50 drivers?
Blake Skeen.
Yeah. Watch the straight. Don't go backwards on the straight, Blake. Please. If we get 50 entries, $5 for entry per class goes to a raffle off in that class. So we're looking for 50 total entries next week. And Myron's going to put $5 in a pot per class entry. All right. Line them up. Myron on the point. Nathan's got this. No. The wall, man. Come on. It's Trans Am. How long you been out of the class, Nathan? Wow. Completely forgets the class. Wow. Just because he's like the second fastest guy out there now. All right, Dor, are you coming up there? I know. Then purple. No, blue then purple. Blue then purple. Move up to Blake. Blue then purple. Right there. Stop, Blake. Stop. Perfect. All right. Nice and easy on the start, Blake, okay? Blake. Over here, Blake. Hi. Nice and easy, okay? Be nice. All right. Blake is ready. All right, drivers. Everybody goes on the tone. Be nice to Daryl. If you all wreck on the first lap, I will restart it. Drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Go. Good job, Blake. And they're off. Andy out over Myron in the lead as Myron falls to second. Looks like Brett in third. Josh right on his tail. A little tap from Josh there. Got Dor. Oh, Brett taps. He falls back 2 spots as Dor moves up on the back of Josh's rear bumper. But the battle up front is Andy and Myron. As they come up, oh, they both get tangled up with trying to drive around Deja. Myron takes the hard hit there. Trouble for Brett. Uh-oh. I think he's making adjustments. I don't know. Something happened to Brett's ride. All right, watch in front of the driver's stand. Dor getting around Josh now finally. Myron trying to put pressure as easy, Blake. Wow, how'd that work? Andy just cut corner, literally. Myron's still in tow. Trouble for Brett with his ride. Dor trying to get around Blake. Easy, Blake. There you go. Good job, Blake. So Dor now about 3 seconds behind this battle for the lead between Andy and Myron. Myron just blowing it into the corner there, coming into the infield. Andy having trouble staying tight, giving Myron all kinds of spots for passing. Myron tries to go around the outside. Andy cuts him off or goes wide. I'm not sure. Myron trying to go inside again. Andy taps Myron around. So Myron takes back over the lead. He goes wide. Lets Andy take back over. Myron just playing now, showing the horsepower of that TC4. Easy, Blake. But let the 2 cars behind you go,
6
Blake.
minutes
One more.
left.
Oop. It sort of worked. So Myron trying to check out now. Blake upside down, trying to put a lap on his mom. Dora in that third spot. Josh in fourth. Blake fifth. Deja in sixth. And Brett McGee back out in the mix. Nope. Back off the mix. Still issues with his ride. Not sure what went wrong with it, but there was a failure there. So it is Josh coming up to put a lap on Blake and Deja. Deja finds a new route. I saw nothing, Deja. So Myron in the pink, your leader.
5 minutes left.
Oh, Andy closes up on Myron as Myron brake checks. Andy trying to muscle by Myron. Oop, got one upside down at pit lane. Easy upside down at pit lane. Dead up, go, Blake. Blake, go. All right. He's looking at his mom funny on the driver's stand. He thinks he took her out. So Myron out to an 0.8 of a second lead. Andy trying to close back in on Myron with a 13.1. Andy with a 13.2 fast lap. Watch come on straight. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Myron's illegal now, I think. He lost his driver. DQ'd. Docked 5 million laps. Your driver is dead, Myron. At least I think that was yours. Not sure there were 4 cars
4 minutes
there.
left.
It fell out of somebody's. So Andy out to a 2.6 second lead. Myron going to have to dig back. Door about 6 seconds behind Myron. It's a good thing it's an X-ray. Whoa, Andy slicing and dicing through traffic. Good job, Blake. Blake letting traffic by very well. $17.5 up next, but it's about 3 minutes to go. Oop.
3 minutes left.
Oh, Blake upside down. Mom tries to take him out. Oh, that's how you... Dad says no love in the house tonight. Door going a lap down to Myron.
Two minutes left.
So Andy's still in the lead. Myron now closer. Was 0.6 at the line. Going to be closer this lap. They got clean track in front of them now, though. Playing with me. Oh, little push drive there. Andy diving in the corner. Not the fast line, but could be the make or break line. Oh, Andy closes back in through the center section. Door on his own lap. Josh on his own lap. Andy drafting down the straightaway. That's where we're going to call it. So it's Myron, Andy, Door, Josh, Blake, Deja.
1 minute left.
Oh, Let him go, Blake. There you go. Good job. Oh, Andy falls further back here.
45 seconds
Somebody hit
left.
the pink car.
Thirty
seconds.
left.
Oh, looks like Myron's car is running out of battery power on the straightaway. It's dumping. Must be 1700s instead of the 2000s.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds. Oh, Myron gets docked a lap for taking out Deja.
Blake Skeen done.
So Andy wins. Myron brings home in second.
Door Adjour done.
Doer brings home third. Josh fourth. Blake fifth. And waiting on Deja to finish.
Deja
Wow.
done. All drivers are
And Myron talks about me.
the race
Skip
is
out
completed.
there. Wow. So Andy wins. Who's driver? Oh, Myron gets another lap dock for losing the driver. Door takes second. Happy birthday, Myron.
Michael Skeen. John Prolix.
All right. Just waiting on Kemp to check in as he comes out of the pits. Drivers from last race back out to Marshall.
Kemp Anderson. 1 minute to the start of the race.
We wouldn't pick on you if we didn't love you, Myron. Oh, Myron gets another lap docked off him for
45
not
seconds
marshalling.
to the start of the race.
Oh, that's
30
just
seconds
wrong.
to the start of the race.
Take the chair with you. 'Aye.
15 seconds
Drivers
to
on the
start of
tone,
the
less than
race.
5.
Less than 5.
You guys want to spread out a little or no? Okay. You're professionals. On the tone. Oh, my gosh. John at the disadvantage off the start. Oh, wait, he's running a serpent. Let's see if John can keep it on all 4 wheels. Did we go with 2 body washers on it this time? Little Shugu, huh? So, I don't know. Is the surfboard still there? Kemp, Michael, John.
Five minutes left.
Kemp out to the lead, 33.603. Michael 1.5 back. John 2.8 back. 10.8 for Kemp, 11.2, 11.4. Kemp the only one in the 10s right now. Michael up on 2 wheels at the Y. John's car looks a little more stable. He worked on it. Well, I'm not sure that would make it more stable. It's like Nathan. We got to keep on telling him to quit working on his car. Just drive. So Kemp out 3-4. John 4 back to Michael. 10-9, 11-2, 11-3.
4 minutes left.
Kemp slowing down to an 11-0. Don't know what happened there. 11-1 for Michael. John down the straightaway goes 11-4. Oh, Kemp's trying to be nice to John and not lap him. That's what Nick said, at least. 11-3 for Kemp. Definitely slowing down. John taps. Kemp can only go so slow, John. Let's see if John can hold Kemp up long enough that Skeen
3
can
minutes
close in
left.
on him. He got no time. I hope John lets Kemp go coming into the infield. I think Kemp just took it. Not sure. Everybody went 11-2s on that lap. 11-0 for Kemp. 11-1 for Skeen. 11-6 for John. With the drive around. Fast lap is that 10-7 from Kemp. Only 11 flat from Skeen. 11-2 for John. Car looks much more stable, though. Oop, a little tap from Skeen. Will Skeen go a lap to Kemp, down to Kemp?
2 minutes left.
Might happen. It says Skeen's going to do a 32.6 flat, Kemp on a 33.603. So be about 2 or 3 seconds shy, depending on what Skeen chokes out on. John on a 31.6 flat. Oh, Kemp a little tap. Oh, John with a complete body tuck. Clear, clear, clear. So that's going to knock John way off his 31 lapper. Down to a 36.06. Nick's walking away. So 11 flat, 11-2, 11-5.
One minute left.
11-1, 11-2, 11-7.
$45 seconds left.
Oh, Kemp tapping out. Definitely going to have to rebuild his car this week. He said he wasn't fast enough.
Left.
Ow.
15 seconds left.
Happy birthday, Myron. Kemp 11-1, 11-2, 11-7.
Michael Skeen done. Kemp Anderson done.
Kemp does not lap
John
the field.
Pollock's done.
But he gets a 33.605. Michael 32.601. John 31.607. Best run for the day for John.
Completed.
He said he sniffed more glue. No. He put more glue on his tires. Something like that. I don't know. B Main, CanAM. I need all three of those drivers back out to Marshall. Maybe a volunteer because Skip's in this.
Tim Moore. Bill Eisenhard. Dor Azure. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Don't forget, we are racing again next
Skip
Sunday.
Starkey. Carl Goulden.
I will say Happy Memorial Day. Say a prayer for all those that gave their life in the service of our country. All right, Carl, your BQ, followed by Skip, Bill, Dor, and Tim.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Tim Moore qualified behind Dor? Yeah. I know what it was. Tim didn't have TJ here to help him out with setup.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
TJ's. Well, there's setups for TJ and then or Kemp, and then there's setups for us mere mortals. All right, get up there, Dor on 4. Dor on 4, Tim on 5. Stand on the wall. Don't bring that dirt back in here. Oh, you're bringing the dirt back in. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm going to hit this button. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. And they're off. Ooh, Dor inside on Bill. Oh, Bill back inside on Dor. Bill taps. Tim up in the mix. Oh, I'm not sure. The battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Oh, that was just a little love tap. I think there was a few taps before that. There was door-to-door driving and door-to-door's door. Dor up to 3rd, up at the front. It's Carl and Skip. Skip a little tap, giving Carl some breathing room. So Carl trying to check out, already a second, 1.3 second gap over Skip. Dor digging, taking a 10th off Skip's lead. Skip in the green, Dor in the purple. Tim in the dark green. Bill in the white with flames on the top. So Skip starting to dig back in here. Goes 11.8 to Carl's 11.8. Carl comes back with a 12.5. Skip 11.9. So we're bound to 0.7 of a second gap between the two leaders. And Tim's starting to close in on Dor. Oh, Bill rolls it into the chicane. So he falls further back in 5th. Dor goes wide at the roundy round. Tim Moore closes up on his rear bumper. I believe bets were made. Shoes are on the line. Oh, little love tap from Tim Moore on Dor there. Looks like a Trans Am race. That was for Bill. So the battle
left.
Still up at the front. 0.5 of a second. 12.1, 11.9 for Skip. Bill bouncing off the walls here. Says he's 3.7 back. Although he's gone faster than both Tim and Dor. Oh, Dor wide in the Y. Goes wide down the straightaway. Tim tries to cut in. Oh, Dor taps into the infield. Tim gets a clean pass. Oh, Dor rolls Tim. Lets him go back. So all this is letting Bill, if he quits hitting stuff, catching up to Dor and Tim. The gap 3.2, but up at the front, Skip now 1 second back after he taps going on the straightaway. 11.9 for Carl, 12.2 for Skip. They work their way back down the straight, 11.8, 11.9. So Skip trying to get back into a groove, trying to chase Carl back down. Dor taps out again. Oh, no, Skip gets it wrong in the chicane.
3 minutes
Going to have
left.
to start worrying about Tim Moore now, as Carl is checked out now. The gap, 1-1, up to 5.9. Tim now 1 second behind Skip there, but Skip clearly a little, about 0.2 of a second overall faster than Tim. See if Skip can get back into a groove after that tap, because Carl is checked out. Tim Moore goes 11.9 in chase mode, picking up his 11. So only Dorr not into the 11s. So Skip in the green. Wow. I'm not even going to repeat that one. It is green, though. So the green and the dark green out there fighting for that second and third spot. Still a long race to go here. 11-1 or 12-1 for Skip, 12-1 for Tim. Carl cranking out 11.8s all by himself. 11.6 fast lap for Carl on lap 9. Looks like Skip had a 11.8. Tim and Bill with 11.9s and Dorr with a 12.1. Whatever he did to his car was wrong. So Skip trying to hold off the hard charging Tim Moore. Skip trying to run some clean lines, tightens it up through the crosstown, through the carousel, into the chicane, past pit lane, into the Y, and out of the Y. Pulls a bit of distance on Tim Moore as he goes 11.9 to Tim's 12.2. So he takes it up to 0.5 of a second separation between those two drivers. Carl working the center carousel. Got this wrapped up by 4.8 seconds. He's on a 36.03 though.
45 seconds left.
Skip gave him a run for the first half of the race, then tapped out. Now Skip trying to pull some distance on Tim Moore as he goes 12.0, 12.0. Still 0.5 of a second gap with less than 30 seconds to go. Dorr taps, lets Carl by. Skip coming up to put a lap on Bill. Wonder if Bill will block for Tim.
15
I don't know.
seconds
I
left.
doubt it. Oh, Skip taps, 10 to go. Tim closes up on Skip now. They're going to get another lap, 5 to go. Last laps. You hit the line, you'll be done. Can Skip hold on to it? Will he choke out? Oh, Carl gets caught in the penalty box.
Dorr Adjur done.
Almost gives it away.
Carl Goulden done.
Skip down the
Bill
line.
Eisenhard done.
Pulls it 1.3 up.
Skip.
Oh, my gosh. Carl almost
Starkey.
completely gives
Done.
it away coming onto the straightaway.
Tim Moore done.
Skip brings it home in
All
second.
drivers
Tim
are
Moore is
finished.
0.5 back. Dorr
The
8
race is
seconds back.
completed.
And Bill 2 seconds back to Dorr.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5. Daryl Bingner, Steve Keithy, Tommy Rogers, Nathan Flores, Jim Pearsall, H. Main at the 2012 Worlds.
All right, I got everybody checked. Let's line them up. Nathan on the point, TQ. Well done, son. Stevie's number 2. Robert is 3. Daryl 4. Tommy makes the A, number 5. And then Jim, number 6. All right, nice clean start. Nice clean start. Everybody's ready. Marshals are all set. Here we go. Less than 5. Well, that was all people doing it to themselves. So let's see. It's Nathan, Daryl, Steve, Tommy, Jim, Robert. Daryl up from 4th to 2nd. Want to see clean passes out there. Patience. There's basically half a second from car to car all through the field. But Nathan's got a car that's 0.2 faster than anybody else out there. Oh, I take it back. Robert had an 11.5, fastest lap out there. How come he's last? So either Carl's trying to tell me something about Robert's driving or he's got COVID, one or the other. Nathan with 11.6 fast lap, Daryl 11.7, Pearsall 11.7, all on lap 5. Still none of them faster than Robert. Ooh. Robert slides by Tommy. Nathan 11.54, Daryl 11.8, Steve 11.7, Pearsall 11.8, Robert 8, Tommy 12.6. Running order: Nathan, Daryl, Steve, Jim, Robert, Tommy. 11.6 for Nathan, 11.6 for Daryl. Stevie 12.1, Jim 11.8, Robert 11.8, Tommy 12.1. All right, we're almost at the 1/3 mark. Nathan has 1.5 seconds over Daryl. Daryl 0.6 over Steve. Steve 2.5 over Jim. Jim 0.2 over Robert. Oh yeah, there they are coming through the Y.
4 minutes left.
Tommy with 11.8, hot lap, lap 9. So Steve is close to within 0.3 of Daryl. Catching's one thing, passing's another. Nathan out and gone. Second and third duking it out back there a ways. Nathan's loving all that. Yeah, he's opened up a 2-second lead on second and third. Whoa. $3:15 to go. Daryl still 0.3 up on Steve. Make that 0.5 now. Steve tapping that lap. An 11.9 to a 12.2. There's an 11.76 for Tommy on lap 14. Tires coming in, Tommy.
3 minutes left.
Jim 11.9, Robert 12.0. That's them going around the post turn and into the straight short chute. Across the wide, down the backstretch they go, duking it out for 4th and 5th. Meantime, back here in 2nd and 3rd land, it looks like it did the last time I looked about a minute ago. Darrell 11.9, Steve 11.8. 2:30 to go. Stevie taps again. So let's see here. So Stevie's still 7/10 behind Darrell. Jim 5/10 behind Robert. Tommy only 8/10 behind Jim. So it's close back there. 4th, 5th, 6th. Where are they? Oh yeah, coming around the post turn. Through the short chute.
2 minutes left.
2 to go. We're 2/3 the way through. Robert 11.9, Jim 11.9. Identical 0.5 times. Watch it going into the white. Oh, so the chase resumes. It only cost Jim 3/10. Not much of a shortcut. 90 seconds to go. Let's see here. Where's Steve, meanwhile, hasn't gained an inch on Darrell. He's 8/10 back. Keep hearing Steve's car tap. 7/10, Steve. You're doing it. You can do it. 80 seconds to go. Jim with a 12.5. Tommy 12.3. Nathan 11.7. Out and gone. Where'd he go? There he is, coming up on the back of the field. Oh, Steve's really dialed in on. With a minute to go, the race for second is on.
1 minute left.
Nice and clean. So let's see. 2/10 separation.
45 seconds left.
2nd and 3rd through the roundy round into the short chute by the Y. 35 seconds remaining.
.30 seconds left.
So let's see here. Steve's hot lap was an 11.62 and Darrell's was an 11.69. So pretty evenly matched.
15 seconds
Identical
left.
consecutive 3 laps as well. I believe this will be it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, maybe. Oh, they're going to get another lap.
H. Main at the 2012 Worlds done. Jim Pearsall done. Nathan Flores done.
Oh,
Tommy
look at
Rogers
this.
done.
That was a hell of a race.
Darrell Bingner done.
Nathan 31.07
Steve,
from the point. Nobody had anything for him. Darrell 31.11.4. Steve 31.11.6. Robert 30.03. Jim 30.05. And Tommy
All drivers are
30.08.
finished. The race is completed.